Good day, Odooers, and welcome to this new video. On online payments, Odoo integrates a variety of third-party online payment providers, allowing your customers to pay their invoices online with credit cards, mobile banking, etc. Let's see together how we can set these up properly according to your accounting needs. So, the first thing you need to do when you want your customers to pay their invoices online is to activate the feature in the settings that is called the Invoice Online Payment feature in the accounting app. If you also use the sales and the website application, make sure to also activate the automatic invoice feature, enabling you to generate the invoice automatically when the online payment is confirmed. So let's go now in the accounting app to see how to configure our payment providers. In the configuration menu, you will access all the payment providers available. So if we go in one here, you have different tabs available. The first one is for the credentials, and if we go in the configuration tab, you have the possibility to assign a payment journal, so all the payments that will be registered in through this payment method will be registered in that journal. And if you check out the configuration of it, since you have assigned this journal to that payment provider in the incoming payment, you will have the new payment method available to use. When you register a payment, you also have the possibility to restrict the access of that payment method to specific countries. If it's empty, it will be, of course, available for everyone. And lastly, the messages. So you can customize the messages that your client will receive when using that payment method. Now, let's go into the invoices to see how to register a payment for that method. So here on the customer invoice, there is one thing that you need to understand when you invite your customer to pay a sale order on your website. Independently from the delivery, the invoicing policy on your product will automatically generate an invoice when the payment is confirmed. So here, even though we have an invoicing policy on delivered quantities, if my client confirms a sale order and pay it, they will receive an invoice regardless of the invoicing policy. So I'm gonna send an email to my client inviting them to pay the invoice online. So you might be curious and might ask, what does it look like from the customer's point of view? Well, with the latest version of Odoo, we can do that by simply clicking preview. So as you can see, we are in test mode, so we're going to use the test method, of course, and we're going to process the payment. So here, the payment has been accepted, so the invoice is displayed as paid. Let's now check out in the back end what our invoice looks like. So if we check out our invoices and we go in the invoice menu, you see that now the invoice status has changed to in payment. The amount due is now back to zero, and you also have the details for the payment transaction here. In addition, you also have all the changes visible in the chatter, giving us all the information from our payment transaction. And if we check out what's inside here, you have also all the details available for that specific transaction. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to watch the other tutorials. Bye!